Hey guys, my name is Christian and welcome to day one of my fitness vlog. Now, this is my first time doing anything like this, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time just in case if I make any newbie mistakes. And to be completely honest with you, this is probably like my fifth take of trying this out, like to see like what video or like basically making my introductory video. And hopefully this one turns out good. If you see this one, then you'll know I actually chose it. But anyways, so basically I have two goals with making this vlog. The first one is accountability for myself. I want to make this video and I want to make it into a daily vlog. That way I actually have to keep accountability for myself and even for anyone who watches it, really. And I'm going to be listing my workouts for it, what I ate for the day and everything. So I want to keep like 100% accountability on everything I do for it because I have this goal in mind pretty much. And I want to see if I can actually do it. Now, I mean, I have done it before. I've always struggled with my weight. I've always had a lot of problems, struggling with my weight. But when I was about 18, I got really serious into fitness and I actually got really fit for a certain amount of time. When I was about 20, I'd say I was like at my fittest, and due to some injuries and then some personal problems that I had like later on, like around that time, like maybe around 21, I started gaining weight again. And food is just one of those things that a lot of people find comfort in, and I'm definitely not excluded from that. I find a lot of comfort from food, and that I've had my share of problems from even that, where I've had some problems with my stomach and everything. And I mean, it's all a big eye opener. Before I was just getting fit just because I want to look good pretty much. Now it's not only just for looking good, I want to feel good, I want to be healthy, and there's just so many benefits to being healthy and being in shape. Looking good is honestly the last part of it, but let's be honest, everyone likes to look good. We're all a little bit vain in there too. And the second part was actually I want to see if I can help anyone out with it because like I said, I've struggled with my weight my whole life. I've been through it. I used to weigh 250 pounds, and at my fittest I got down to 175, and just the fact that I broke 200 pounds was a huge milestone for me. I didn't even remember the last time I was under 200 pounds. I still can't even remember the last time I was under 200 pounds before that point in my life, and I was 18. And then let's see, and I dropped to about 175. I think that's the lowest I got to, and trust me, it was hard. That's when I was pretty much at my peak. I was going to the gym every single day, not lifting every day because you do need rest days. Trust me, it's very important. That's how you build your muscle. It's the actual recuperation of it after it breaks down. It's not, just the weight that you're pushing. And I was going every day, even if it was just cardio on my off days or anything, I was keeping up with all everything. I was keeping the reps, the sets. It was methodical. It was good. And I felt good. I've never felt that good in forever basically, and I still don't even remember the last time I felt that good other than those times. And that's something I want to get back to, and I want to see if I can help other people achieve that too, because I know how hard it is. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say that, oh yeah, just do this and it'll be easy. Just do this one workout and it'll definitely work for you, and don't worry about your diet or whatever. Because now on YouTube you can honestly find anything, anything from people telling you, oh, eat 2,000 calories of this and you'll be fine, or 1,500 of that, or eat a bunch of this fruit, whatever. It's you need a balanced diet, you need a balanced workout, good cardio, everything. Can you get away without doing some of that stuff, especially based on your genetics and everything? Yeah, of course. Some people can never do cardio in their life and still maintain being really skinny, maybe sub 14% body fat even without doing any cardio at all, but they also might be doing super intense workouts that actually get them to that percentage anyway. So it's you never know exactly, you can't necessarily follow 100% of what someone else is doing because everyone's body is different. My body is different, and even the workouts that I'm going to be posting on here, that these are going to be general outlines and just to show you what I do. So it's not only for my accountability, but just to show you guys exactly what I do, so there's no kind of no questions asked about that part. But everyone's different. Something might work for you, something might work for me, and it might not work for each other. And but I still want to help people. I still want to show them, because even as long as diet goes, there's just some things that do work and some don't. I wouldn't recommend going out and buying, a bunch of quarter pounders from McDonald's every day. That's going to lead to some problems eventually. Even if you're not gaining that much weight from it, if you have a fast metabolism, you never know how much the saturated fats and the trans fats are affecting your body. And there's a lot of trouble out there. Nutrition's very important. there's just I don't even know how to emphasize enough. Nutrition will be very, very important throughout this, just as important as the workout, if not more important. I mean, like a lot of people say, basically your nutrition is what decides how much you actually weigh. Your gym and workout habits, like that will pretty much like organize where the weight will be displaced on your body. So remember, abs are made in the kitchen, everything like that. Like it's true. Like you have to be accountable for that stuff. And I know that's hard just as well. Like like I said before, like I find comfort in food. That's definitely the hardest part for me. I have no problem with going to the gym every day. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Like it's fun. I think it's fun. But when you actually have to stay accountable for your diet, like making sure you're hitting the right macros and everything, that's when you start getting into like a whole different part and what could possibly be the most important part of this. Now, I don't want this video to get too long. Plus, I'm gonna post a post-workout like recap pretty much of everything I did today and what I've eaten so far. Now, everything should be posted down below. I'm gonna try to put everything on there, and I'm gonna try to be as specific as possible just so people know exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully some of you guys will actually get some use of this. Like I said, again, this is my first video. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing for that, but I do know what I'm doing for the most part for, losing weight and, doing what I have to do in order to get healthy. Like I said, I fell off for a long time, like due to other problems, stuff like that. And now I know that I have to get back on track, and I've actually been losing weight already. So, I mean, this is day one back for like actual like regimen with diet and gym and everything. Right now, I've gone on and off to the gym a little bit in the past couple months and have lost some weight from that. So it's almost like getting the newbie gains back. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna also do a quick recording of basically how I am looking right now. Now, granted, this is actually something that is very hard for me as well, just because, like I said before, I've always been embarrassed of my body. It's been hard, like even certain things, like I have a fatty chest, like fatty stomach, like maybe not the worst, because like I know I'm not like the fattest person out there, but I'm definitely not the skinniest, and I definitely have my share of insecurities for it. So this is pretty difficult for me to actually show, because like sometimes I don't even want to go to the beach and take off my shirt and just let other people see it. Hell, sometimes I'm embarrassed just to let my girlfriend see me without my shirt on, and that's saying something. But so no further ado, like I'm gonna do that and just explain some of the like areas that I want to work on personally and what I'm gonna do in order to, try to alleviate that. Just because, like I said, I have a fatty chest and certain things like that I might do certain workouts to try to make it like not hide it, but more or less like affect it in ways that it'll look better aesthetically. That is like something that I am interested in as well, and I do a lot of body weight workouts, like not a lot of fad stuff. Like honestly, the workout I think is pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Same with the diet. My macros are going to be pretty conservative, like nothing too crazy. The only thing that I do that might, have some kind of bad rap or even good rap for it is that I do like some intermittent fasting. I like working out on a fasted state. I feel a lot more, I don't even know, I just feel more alert. I feel like all my senses are a lot more acute. I don't know, I feel good when I'm fasted, and it lets me hit my workouts hard. Like I don't feel sluggish, and I never knew that it would work for me because I'm the kind of person who likes to eat a lot. And that's like, it's almost like a caveat. Like for me, I like to eat a lot, but as long as I haven't eaten that first time yet, I can actually push my day pretty long. Like I might get up at say 9, and then I won't have my first meal until about 4 or 5 o'clock. And that's not very hard for me. Like, and especially since I already slept the 8 hours before that as well, you're pretty much getting into a pretty good like fasting schedule. And for me, that's something that's pretty easy to do. Like as long as I actually hold out until that 4 or 5 o'clock, then I do like to eat a certain amount of food. Like I like to eat a lot, but even due to other like medical problems I've had in the past couple months, I actually am forced to not eat that much. So that's been helping me too. And I think I've just been naturally losing some weight from that because I've been eating less. And I mean, that's something that, as much as it sucks to go through like those past couple months, like now I'm actually very thankful for it because it's going to help me a lot in my journey. But I mean, it's still something I struggle with because like I'll look at food and like I'll feel hunger and I want to eat it, and there's times I just can't, even if I haven't eaten that much. Like, and there were times where I ate literally a little piece of bread or like a couple crackers, and I'd be full as if I just had like a 3-course meal. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the recap after this, and we should be all set.